My name is Brage Johansen. I'm the CEO of Heimdall Power. So, the last 5 years, things have really changed for the electric grids. You got electrification of society with electric cars and electric ferries. You got new renewable power, variable power from wind here in Norway and wind and solar everywhere else. And you got more extreme weather. All of this has made a total new paradigm for the dynamics that you need in the electric grid. This is an electric grid near Tromsø, and it is actually mankind's largest machine. And we have sensors that tell us something about the production of power, and we have sensors at home to tell us about consumers, but nothing in between. We run the largest part of this machine blind. What you need to do is to get real-time, real data from the wires, the power lines, so that you can optimize this machine. And this is what Heimdall Power delivers. Our vision is the power of knowing. If you know your machine, obviously you can optimize it, you can manage it, you can monitor and control it, and you can have huge benefits of it. What do you have to do this? Well, you have to have hardware. And we have developed our own sensor that we attach to the lines. This ball here nearly closed Sola Airport today when I brought it through security, but now it's here. And we are very proud of this because it works. And it's a third generation in only 3 years of development. And we're installing this now. Then you need software that can make sense of this. And I'm a computer engineer, so I can trustworthy say that in this case, you really need machine learning to make things happen and to get good knowledge. And then you need a process, because it's a total new data stream for our customers, the utilities and the grid owners. And you need a process so that they use this information in the best and correct way so that they get all the benefits. And the market for this is global. The high voltage wires are the same on every continent, in every country. So we are thinking globally from day one. According to US Department of Energy, when you use such technology as we have, here is a picture of our neurons installed, and digitize the grid, you can increase the capacity with 25% on average. That counts for the whole grid. So that's a huge number. When you're going to install thousands of neurons, which we are going to do, such objects like that, you need to install it very quickly, and we have the best way to do it, and the fastest and the easiest way to do it. Only 5 minutes it takes to put one up on the wire. Lots of interesting groups will benefit from this. Not only the grid owners, which we are kind of focusing on and which are our customers, but also the producers, the consumers, government, traders. And we are talking to all of these groups. And we have a huge traction. I've been part of many startups, and we are installing now in all of these companies here. And we actually have to say no to some companies that now are coming because we have to deliver to all of those that we have written contracts with. We are building up our team, and I would say that myself and CTO Knut Sandven, we are very experienced in this, but we are really hungry to make a global success out of this company.
Thank you. Well, that was 1.5 gong, just to show that 4 minutes is 4 minutes. Over to the panel.
Thank you. And this is very interesting, and I'll give you a gift. I was going to ask you about the team, which you couldn't find time for. Who is your team, and why do you have exactly the right competence?
So when it comes to team, then we are building up a technical team, focusing on software and hardware, and then we are building up a sales team. We have very good partners too, which of course also is part of the team. So we have production in Norway, have a long relationship to the producers, so that's part of the team. And we also have different other partners which are helping us to this, but we are more and more taking things now internally from the partners that we have a partnership with.
How much capital do you need in your next funding round?
Yeah.
And when is it?
So luckily, I don't need capital right now. We have very good investors that just recently came on board, which is the 3 largest utilities of Norway, BKK, Lyse, Hafslund Eco, and then we have Investinor and Sarsia Seed. So we are very well funded now, but in 2 years' time, we need more money to really take it a step out globally.
All right. Thank you very much. Warm applause to Heimdall.